This is one of the only products you could buy once, use every day, and you never have to replace. And we are also involved with many local and national charities. First, I'm going to demonstrate 2 of our products that show the power of Cutco. The first one is our Super Shears. These are dishwasher safe. These come apart for easy cleaning. And they're very strong, very durable.
You're out here cutting pennies.
You can look at this. I mean, it's got some cuts on there from earlier too. So.
Scissors.
And they come apart so easy and go back.
Yeah, I see it.
It's
That's interesting.
And then we also have our top of the line veggie peeler, which is great for peeling forward, getting long thin slices. You can also peel backwards if you have to. And then if you just want to go fast and get through a carrot very quickly, you get very nice thin slices very fast. You see I've almost cut through this whole carrot in a matter of seconds.
Yep, that's where Laura might like that tip. That means nothing to him.
What y'all know how to cook?
Most of our customers end up getting one of these 2 products for free, and I'll show you how later. But let me show you where we got the idea for Cutco. We got the idea from Cutco because most common knives are so bad. So many people end up spending so much money on knives because the average knife set is only designed to last about 2 years. And you probably know this better than I do, but these knives have a lot of problems. Wooden handles are very unsanitary. Wooden handles aren't even used by restaurants because they absorb so many germs and it's such a safety concern. There are also plastic handles which melt, chip, crack, and break. They are also slippery when wet. There are 2 types of blades. There are carbon steel blades, which is a very strong metal, but it rusts and corrodes, which is unsanitary. And then we also have stainless steel, which is a very soft metal, but it won't stay sharp long and it's very hard to sharpen. There are also 2 types of edges. There are serrated edges that only rip and tear through your food, and these edges cannot be resharpened. There are straight edges that make a smooth cut, but they have to be resharpened to remain effective. And the complaints of low quality knives such as these, it's just the cost over time. It's about $10 for one of these average junk knives, something like this, and it's about $80, for a whole wood block of them. So if you have to replace those every 2 years for the next 40 years, you're spending over $1,600 on junk knives that are unsafe, unsanitary, and not high quality like Cutco knives. Let me show you how Cutco has solved all these problems. I can give you guys some knives to look at while I talk about them. I got the big one.
Yeah, that one with the white handle, we bought like 3 of those with the sheath.
Our first feature you will notice is our handle. Yeah, it fits any hand, both left and right. It is the most recommended for doctors by arthritis. The second feature you will notice is the handle material. This is the same material as motorcycle helmets and football helmets. This material is dishwasher safe and it will never chip, crack, or break. The third thing you will notice is, unlike many common knives, our blades go through the knife on both the front and the back. This makes it stronger so your knives won't break.
I don't know if I want to trust you with that.
You don't. Okay. You don't.
Hold that for.
The construction of the blades going through both the front and the back makes it stronger, so they won't so the blade will never break off. And then we use a high carbon stainless steel, which is the same steel used in surgery rooms. This is 440 grade A steel. This is the highest steel use available for the kitchen market. And then the fifth feature you guys will both notice on both of those knives is our double D edge, our patented double D edge. This uses exclusive technology. As you can see, compared to many regular serrated edges that only use curves, our double D edge uses 3 straight interior edges to make great cuts. And just let me show you how these edges compare to other regular edges. 39. We cut.
So see that, throw it to see if he catch it. See if he gets the
I
point.
like this. Look at that, I like it. Even though I never cut nothing.
Okay. And I have some rope to demonstrate on. I thought I had more. Oh, I do have more. Got my rope. I have a couple things. So, first, I want you to try the regular, common, cheap kitchen knife. I want someone to try it.
Yeah.
You do the trying. You be the try. Cause I'm filming.
You try to cut that rope with that
With the kitchen knife?
dull ass knife that he got from our kitchen. One of our knives that we've had. Don't cut my grandson either. You're a rat bastard. That took me
You
to
gonna
class.
cut it sometime today? Shut up.
It's the knife, it's not tooth.
Oh, you know, you never can tell.
You can forget it.
That was
thing you
close.
cut
That was
in-
close.
And then you can try this.
So I have a serrated.
And this is
What kind is that? Cause
that's a serrated.
that's serrated.
Yeah.
I don't get this.
That's gonna cut.
It's plastic, right?
Well,
No, this is made. That's
I think maybe the handle might be. But
That's the knife?
yeah, we got a bunch.
No, that's their knives.
Yeah, so we got a bunch of knives that are.
These things are dangerous, man. You ain't careful. Look, it's cutting right through this knife.
Yeah, so that knife should be sharp. Because
Right.
we have used that. But that first knife, I know wasn't gonna do nothing.
And then you see how
It's still
this
kinda
made a
messy.
very loose,
Okay.
very messy cut. And then here, this is our petite carver knife. I want you to try this and
Alright,
try to cut.
Now this is a cut coat knife. This is not one of our knives. Don't cut my grandson, I tell you. Yeah, that sounds like it went right through it.
Dang.
Wow.
1, 2, 3.
And look how clean it. Yeah, look
Look
at
how
the
clean
cut.
the cut
Clean,
is.
even
and they-
cut.
Wow.
That's true. These are some good knives.
As you can see, Cutco is
It's like some Game of Thrones knives.
Cutco is some of the highest quality knives on the market. And the best part about Cutco is our 4-part
They
forever
sure
guarantee.
make the knives in my house look nice.
Man, I tell you, I was embarrassed.
The best part about Cutco is our 4-part forever guarantee. The first part of our 4-part forever guarantee is our forever performance guarantee. If anything ever goes wrong with any of your Cutco, you could just ship it back to the factory and it will be replaced for free. Our second part of our forever guarantee is our forever sharpness guarantee. If you ever feel like any of your knives are dull, you could just send it back into the factory and they will be sharpened or replaced for free. We also have representatives that can come out and sharpen your knives for free as well. Our third part is our unconventional use guarantee. If you or your spouse happen to damage your knives through unconventional use, you can get it replaced for half price. But like I always like to tell the customers, the company does not know how you damage your knives, so you can always just send it back in and get it replaced for free, no matter what, because again, can't tell what's conventional use and what's unconventional use. And our fourth part is our 15-day risk-free money-back guarantee. If you are unsatisfied with any of your Cutco products for any reason, you could just send it back after 15 days and you get a full guaranteed refund. And now I'm gonna go over some of the basic knives in our set. The first knife I'm gonna go over is our paring knife. You guys have apples?
Yeah.
Grab an apple.
This is a commercial break. You might need some of these knives.
Hey, if y'all
Well,
well, cooking,
I
like
need
to see
some
it.
knives. That ain't the problem.
There's
It's-
knives like
now
that.
we gonna see if I'm gonna have to take out a loan to get them. That's
There you
right.
go.
That I'm waiting on that part. He ain't gotta convince me about the knives no more.
You're like me in life. I'm individual.
Yeah, we one at a time.
This is our paring knife. This is great for apples, oranges, potatoes, and pears. This is great for the air for getting very thin
Sounds like
slices.
Toots diet. Yeah.
I'm scared of sharp knives.
And then you can also get a little thicker slices if you want. This is almost the liqueur.
I gotta admit, it's a true cut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about that.
We also have our trimmer knife, which is great on the cutting board. This is great for
Barbecue?
tomatoes.
Barbecue?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I need. Yeah.
This is great for tomatoes, for apples on the cutting board. It'll cut straight through oranges. You got an orange?
I don't know. Hey, go look. You didn't see them over there? There are some oranges.
I'm gonna have to go to Walmart when this presentation over. We're gonna eat these apples and oranges and we cutting up. That's what I want to do. I'm looking at that carrot. Yeah,
There's no oranges in there? I got a lemon. They don't eat the lemon. Don't do the lemon. I want your grandmother use the lemon. There's some oranges around here somewhere.
It's a cutie.
They be, yeah, those cuties. Yeah, same thing, isn't it?
A cutie is orange.
I don't know if they're thoroughly impressed by me cutting through the cutie, but I
A
don't
little
know.
cutie. Yeah, use the cutie.
Anything you got gonna impress me
Lemon diet.
based on what's at my house.
You ain't got to go all out. Man.
Oh man, yeah,
Yeah.
that was
Nice cut.
I could cut through the core of the apple.
Hey, cut that cutie in fours.
Don't cut yourself.
I see you got band-aids
Yeah, that's what the
already.
Band-Aid
Hey,
almost
cut
came
that
off.
cutie in fours. I'll eat it.
Really? Okay, yeah.
Make it easy, make it that easy for me. I'll eat it.
And then as you can see, I cut straight through the core of this apple, and then cut the cube in fours.
Yeah. Yeah, both of them. I will eat fruit, but it's gotta be easy. It's gotta be simple. Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
That was a
Alright,
good
and
cut,
then,
as you can see there, Laura, honey, baby.
Hi, Laura.
And then
Honey, baby.
we also have our specialist spreader, which is great for cutting, spreading, and serving lasagna, cakes, and bagels. You guys didn't get a specialist spreader, did you? You guys didn't get a specialist spreader. No, yeah, I could show you, but yeah, it's great. I actually have the lasagna at the house that we just made. It's great for the lasagna. You could cut it. It still has the same sharp edge as all of these, so it cuts clean through the lasagna, and it's also very easy to pick up. We also have our.
They got cut lasagna.
That's what I was just trying to say. How do you cut lasagna?
It cuts already, doesn't it? It's,
I just eat it. I don't cut it, but
You gotta get it out the pan. You ain't gonna have to get it out the pan.
you take a spoon or a fork and get it.
Yeah,
out
why would
by
you
there.
cut? Y'all think you just dig in there with a spoon or something? Say, I don't know.
oh, these are cavemen you got here. I forgot to tell you.
I think you just dig in it with
It's
a
a
spoon
caveman.
and get your little portion and keep it moving.
Okay, keep on. These are cavemen. Arr.
Get to the meat cutters. That's what we want.
This is one of our meat cutters. This is our petite carver knife. This is for your everyday meats. This is for your larger summer vegetables too. This is cut straight through pineapples. We also have our, which I do not have, this is our turning fork. This is great for getting anything out of jars, cherries, pickles, olives. It's great for making things on the stove, such as bacon and vegetables, onions. And we also have our butcher knife. This is great for disjointing larger meats, whole chickens, hams. This is also great for cutting through even tougher fruits, squash, watermelon. You cut the watermelon with the butcher knife. We also have our petite chef knife. This is great for the dicing, the mincing, any chopping that you have to do, like of celery or tomatoes, any nice thin pieces you have to make. This is great for the petite chef knife. It's great for the 6 S's: soup, salad, stuffing, stir fry, stew, and salsa. We also have our bread slicer knife. I like to call this the best thing since sliced bread. This easily cuts through any type of bread you have. It easily shreds the lettuce. And it's also great for boneless meats and fish. We also have our carving set. This is for barbecues, family dinners, Thanksgiving, Easter, Christmas. This is great for any large family occasions. We have 2 pieces in our master carving set. We have our carving fork and our carving knife. Both pieces are very important, and we also have our table knives, which are great for everyday use. They have a table knife. Hold on. Yeah, I have a table knife.
I'm sure we'll let you see what a set of these things cost.
They gonna have to take out a loan. I can tell you that.
What I mean is
finance.
lifetime. You got lifetime. That's what.
Yeah, just like a car, you'll be paying for it, but.
Are you talking about Chicago Cutlery?
No, I was just saying how long it's gonna take us to pay for these knives you showing us there today.
And then
Well, that's a table knife right there.
these are your table knives for everyday use. They have the wide tip like a butter knife, so it's safer. But these are still very strong. They cut through.
Did Melissa buy those?
That's what I was just. When has Melissa been over here?
She has a whole bunch. Yeah,
She had some already from this company, but
she has everything already. From
yeah.
the company.
Okay, I thought she got
Has
some.
Melissa been over here yet?
It wasn't
She was
nothing.
there.
It wasn't nothing I could sell her.
Yeah, she got everything.
I wonder how to cut this.
You need to watch your hand though.
I'm alright. I'm just trying to cut it so I could get you to cut it so I can get a smaller piece. I'm not trying to have you cut this one piece. Okay, here we go. And then you can try cutting through it with the everyday table knife. Try cutting through this leather.
Oh, I know this. I know this ain't working. I know this ain't working. Wait a minute. It's working a little bit. You might have to push a little harder. Yeah, it's a little.
And then you could even try the more expensive now. This one works surprisingly.
Yeah, those. little handy one. 1, 2, 3, and you're through it.
And now, try the Cutco. This is just your everyday table knife. You see how these two were both larger knives. This is just your table knife for everyday use. And you can try that.
This is nice, man. I do like these knives, believe it or not. Too bad I don't cook.
That, did you say that?
These are good knives, man. I'm telling you, they are some good knives.
And you can
If only I knew how to cook.
just stack.
And then if only you did cook.
That's
was some windows,
that's
some-
leather,
Some
Yeah,
meat,
this is leather.
man.
Yeah,
some meat on the grill.
cut right through the leather.
Man, I tell you,
One time.
I could
them
probably
rib
just cut
eaters,
straight down.
rib cookers.
Yeah, that's I need
Yep,
some
I
of
could
them
just
for
cut
when
straight
I'm.
down and break it.
I
don't
can
need
cut
to
right
cutting
through
motion.
them rib tips.
Cut right through them, man.
That's a good knife.
Could have used that last weekend.
Yeah,
Man.
as you can see, you'll get a lot of use out of.
Do you have a hatchet?
That's a good
There's one that's
I need a hatchet for
like
them
a
for
meat-
them
what do you call
for
it?
them rib tips. But look like any one of them. There you go, right there. That one there, yeah.
This one?
Yep, that right there. Well, I bet you can
That
cut
is our
it.
9-inch. This is our cleaver. This is
I can cut through a tree, probably.
yeah, cut through chickens, ducks, turkeys. You can also cut through frozen foods with this if you want to separate frozen meat before you have to defrost the. The cleaver is great for doing that. This is a bigger set though.
Okay.
And then before I go to any prices, let me just review why so many people choose to invest in Cutco.
Well, we know that part.
Okay, yeah, many people choose to invest in Cutco. You always have high quality American made knives. So many people buy sets because they have the right tool for the right job and they all have a built in discount, so it's cheaper. Sets also come with free stuff such as one of our free packs and a free cutting board and a free sharpener. And
free shop.
And sets, they also come in blocks. They come in 3 colors. They come in white, black, and red, and they also come in blocks, which come in oak or cherry. And before I do any of our prices, I have a price comparison for 2 of our biggest competitors. I compare these to our 18-piece set, our homemaker set, which I just went through. The price for this 20-piece Wusthof set, made in Germany, this is one of the highest quality knives on the market. The price for this set is $3,435. Sometimes you can find it on sale for $2,000. And then the price for the Shun set, these are also high quality knives made in Japan. The price for the Shun set is over $4,000 and over $2,800. And you will see that these knives are still not as good as Cutco. Some of the differences between Wusthof and Cutco specifically. Wusthof mostly has straight edges, so they need to be sharpened all the time, whereas Cutco knives last up to 10 years without having to be sharpened. Wusthof, also while being more expensive, the knives are not dishwasher safe, and Wusthof does not have our forever guarantee. The Wusthof guarantee is only on manufacturing defects, and like I said, Cutco, all products are dishwasher safe, and we have our forever guarantee. And the price for our homemaker set, which I went through earlier, these include the basic knives I talked about plus 8 table knives. This set will not run you $4,000. It would not even cost you the Wusthof price of $2,000. This set is only $255 today for over 5 months, over 5 monthly payments, or $1,273 paid in full.
1,200. Show took 2.
Yeah, the
$1,200 right there.
All them knives?
yeah, you got 18 knives,
And something free.
and yeah, and you do get either a free. If you buy this set, you get a
Yeah,
free.
you can do individual knives, right?
Yeah,
Okay. I don't want to get ahead of
You
you.
can buy a la carte.
and then we also have
About
smaller
once
sets.
every 4 months. Get
Once you
one.
buy one, it's set for life because you get
Yeah, that's
Right.
shopping for free.
So like that cleaver, that's what I.
But you got different sets of other stuff you can buy though.
Yeah,
Okay.
like I was gonna go through that next. Our galley set, a few less knives for a lot less money. I believe our galley set is $179 a month for 5 months, or $919 paid in full, I believe. And then I don't have the price memorized for all these other sets, but the sets get smaller. We also have very specific sets of Space Saver, our knives, and then we have we just sell just table knives. We sell forks, spoons. We also sell pots and pans. We have a barbecue set in here. If I can find the
Yeah,
barbecue.
so how much is barbecue cubes?
That's what I'm saying. So what?
Yeah.
Do y'all have like package deal with knives and the
Yeah,
barbecue set?
like that. Like see that? Me and Lonnie bought one of those right there.
Is that package deal?
Well, that's an ice cream scoop.
Ice cream scoop, veggie peeler, pizza cutter, and a cheese knife. The cheese knife is the sharpest knife we make. It's great for cheese, of course, tomatoes, pears, apples. You cut anything with our cheese knife.
And that can opener up there, we got that. Lonnie got that.
Yeah,
If you want to see that.
it's great. You haven't opened anything? You got anything? I'll eat something out of can.
Is that can opener automatic?
Huh?
Is it automatic?
After you turn it, instead of having to go finger fishing for the can and potentially cutting yourself or losing it in the can, the magnet just pulls it right up.
It's magnetic, so it just comes right
So my
off.
mother needs a can opener. She can't. Her hands are messed up,
Oh.
and she been looking for a can opener for a minute. So I was trying to see if there's something that's like, you know, back in the day we used to stick the can under the thing and
Yeah,
it just,
that electric one, yeah.
I don't think they do that no more today.
Yeah, that one would be good for her. You got
Barbecue set, like I said, sporting knives, hunting knives, gardening tools, and then smaller sets, like I said, that you could go through